In this video, we'll show you how to use the internal order section of JobMaster. To access the internal order section, click on the Order Parts to Stock button on the JobMaster main menu. This opens up a window that lists all of the internal orders which have been created. The top grid in this window is the list of internal orders. Each internal order has its own number. The date for each internal order is shown, and to the right of the date the revision number is shown if the internal order is a revision. You can see a list of the parts in an internal order along with their quantities by clicking on an internal order. The list of parts in the internal order you clicked on displays in the grid below the one that lists all of the internal orders. To create a new internal order, click on the New button at the bottom left corner of the window. This opens up a new window. At the top of the window, you can see the number for the new internal order. There is a field called Order Date that automatically fills in with the current date, although you can change the date to whatever you'd like. You can enter a delivery date into the Delivery Date field. The delivery date has to be the same or after the date in the Order Date field. Notice that there is a Revision Number field. If an internal order is one in a series of revisions of an initial internal order, then the revision number will display in this field. In the center of the window is an area where you can enter any comments or notes about the internal order. At the bottom of the window, all of the items which are on the internal order are listed. However, this list is empty because we haven't entered any parts yet. To enter a new part, click on the New Line Part button to the right of the list. This opens up another window where you can enter the part number of the part you want to order and the quantity of the part you want to order. There is also a Router Traveler checkbox, which, when checked, indicates that a Router Traveler will be created to produce this part. This checkbox is checked by default. Uncheck this checkbox if you do not want a Router Traveler to be created. The description and long description fields automatically fill in with the name of the part and a long description of it respectively. To save the part onto the internal order, click on the OK button or click on the Cancel button to cancel. If you click on the Next Part button, it will save the part to the internal order and then automatically open up another window where you can enter another part into the internal order. If you click on the New Inventory Part button, this will open up another window where you can create a new part within JobMaster. See the video about the inventory section for more information. To edit a part that is already on the internal order, click on the part and then click on the Edit Line Part button to the right of the list of parts. This will open a window where you can edit the part. Click OK to save your changes or click Cancel to exit out of this window without saving your changes. To delete a part from the internal order, click on the part and then click on the Delete Line Part button. You'll be asked to confirm that you want to delete the part. Click on Yes to delete the part, or click No to leave the part on the internal order. If you want to print the internal order, click on the Print button. However, keep in mind that printing the internal order will save it. To save the internal order and return to the list of internal orders, click on the OK button. To return to the list of internal orders without saving the new internal order, click on the Cancel button. To edit an existing internal order, click on the internal order and then click on the Edit button at the bottom of the window. This will open up a window where you can edit the internal order. Notice that below the delivery date field there is a checkbox called Closed. You can check this checkbox to indicate that the internal order is closed. When you've finished making changes to the internal order, click on the OK button to save your changes, or click on the Cancel button to exit from this window without saving your changes. You may also create a revision of an internal order. To do this, click on the internal order you want to revise, and then click on the Revision button at the bottom of the window. A message pops up informing you that a revision has been created, along with the revision number. Click on the OK button. This opens up the window where you can edit the revision. Notice that all of the parts that were on the internal order which you wanted to revise are here. The revision number is also shown in the Revision Number field. You can change the parts on the revision and the original is unaffected. When you're finished editing the revision, then click on the OK button to save your changes, or click Cancel to exit from this window without saving your changes. You can also create a copy of an internal order. To do this, click on the internal order and then click on the Reproduce button at the bottom of the window. A window will pop up informing you that a new internal order has been created, along with the number of the new internal order. This will take you to a window where you can edit the copy of the internal order you created. Click on the OK button to save any changes you've made, or click on the Cancel button to exit from this window without making any changes. To delete an internal order, click on the internal order and then click on the Delete button. You'll be asked to confirm that you want to delete the internal order. Click on Yes to delete the internal order, or click No to leave the internal order in the list of internal orders. To exit from the internal order section and return to the JobMaster main menu, click on the Close button.